is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
2, 4, 6, 7, and 9. I gotta scoot up for this one. All right, so I'm gonna jump right into this because I just got questions. So we're gonna start with your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affairs, money that you have right here, right now, in the bank on hand that you can access right now. In this house right here, you have the 3 of water in the upright position. This is the 3 of water. This means like there's 3 people in your money situation, but on an emotional level. So Spirit is saying you're splitting your money out 3 different ways, or 3 different people have access to you on a financial level. Let's say your husband, not saying you're married or anything, let's just say your mate. Your mate is saying, hey, I need you to pay this bill. Your son is saying in college, or daughter in college saying, Mom, I need you to pay this bill. And then your parents are saying, hey, I need this bill paid. But this shit is so emotional and you don't know which one to turn. You don't know what to do. You don't know who to help. You don't know who to assist. You don't know where you're going to get the ability to assist. But everybody is digging at you right now, and it's making you very emotional. And you're looking at 3 different people that's digging at you. Would you like to ask this card a question? You understand what this card is saying? What it's trying to show you?
Yeah.
I would ask the question how to negate this. I don't just like to give you information. This is a helping type reading.
Okay, I would like to ask a question. How do I resolve that?
There you go. Get the kinks out, sweetie. Get the kinks out. We finna get this handled. Spirit, how would she resolve this? How would she resolve this? Spirit, it says stay focused. The clarifying card it gave me, it says stay focused. Here's how you resolve it. You've already came up with a game plan, a strategy. If Spirit telling me wrong, you tell me, bearing you out of your mind. They say you already have somewhat of a game plan. You have somewhat of a game plan, and excuse me. Oh man, your energy is really zapping. It's like you're trying so hard to compose yourself, and it's taking a lot of just to get you to react a little. It's taking a lot of to get you just to react a little. We're gonna fix that. But Spirit say, you already got a plan in place. You already got an idea, a thought process in place how to resolve this. They just say enact that plan. So you're gonna have to really look into yourself, respect yourself. Notice the keyword, respect yourself, and do what it is you already know you should do. What you already laid into action. Do you know this plan you got into action?
Yeah.
So do it. Even if it says moving away. It's something you had put in motion. Continue it. Stay focused. Don't change. Don't let your emotions take over, because people are going to continuously pick you apart. Okay? So now we're going to go over here to your second card, which is your 4th house, which is in your 4th house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you lay your head at. If you're into politics, it represents your city and state. If I like to say it also represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 4 air in the upright position. Sweetie, I see why you got this sadness going on. I see why you got this all reclusive energy. I see why you got this I need to be hard as a rock and not show no emotion energy, because you're being taken advantage of in your home. Spirit is saying that you're being picked apart. Now, they're telling me this shit is not new. This is not a new statement. Every house you go to, they pick you apart. Spirit say it's a secret in here because the moon is here. Spirit say, what are you doing that makes these people feel they can pick you apart after 3 months of you being around them?
I care more about than me.
So basically, you're sacrificing yourself.
Yeah.
You're allowing. I'm gonna tell you straight up, because you got it partially right. But let me tell you the truth. And if I come off a little harsh, a little stern, Spirit say good, because this is some shit you need to hear so you can get it right. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, listen. You're not only just sacrificing yourself or caring about people more than this. This is the thing that you're more than willing to continue doing it. If somebody is having a bad day, you want to sit up there and take the fucking punches. You feel as if you a punching bag and that's all your ass know how to be, is a punching bag. When the hell did it lose in life that you felt the need to be everybody's punching bag? Spirit say that's the big secret. You don't feel worthy enough in your own self, in your own heart, that you don't feel like you deserve better. Why? Why? What's so bad? Did you strangle three midgets? And you feel you didn't strangle 3 midgets and you feel bad about it? You didn't steal the queen's crown? How about this? You didn't steal money out the church's bank account, do you? So you feel like you need to be punished, did you?
No.
So why the hell are you sitting up here taking this shit? You're worthy. I hope you know you're very worthy, and you're very soft too. It's like
I always wanted, how should I say it? I always wanted to be accepted by my father,
mm-hmm.
and then my father never accepted me.
Correct.
And I guess I'm just looking for that acceptance everywhere that I can find it.
You know that acceptance thing, wave over a little, to be a little transparent. I didn't have the best mother in the world, so just to be a little transparent with you. So I understand. I've had a lot of issues in my past with the opposite sex, and that's how it manifested, and I had to learn to overcome that. I had to figure out that I was worthy. It took me till I turned to the age of 32 years old to realize that I was somebody and I was worthy of some love.
It was in my case, it was just like, I would try and be like a successful businesswoman, only to have my father tell me that I'm a piece of trash.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like at a point where my father just technically cut me off because my mom wanted a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
And it's at a point where my family from my father's side has disowned me. So it's just, I guess I just been looking for acceptance anywhere.
Well, you listen. The giving yourself up to a guy, that's the acceptance part when it comes to daddy issues. But letting everybody else run over you, this is some shit that you giving yourself a McGovern A McGovern is a made up situation, a made up persona, perception that it's okay to be this way. Sweetie, it's not okay to let anybody run over you. It's not okay to allow anybody to pick you apart. It's not okay. You're just as beautiful on the outside as you are on the inside. But what's going on? They're draining you. They're turning you into a husk of a person that you should be. This low energy, that's not you. That's not you. This low energy is not you. I'm just telling you. But yeah, you're being picked apart in your house, and the moon is saying that you're kind of okay with it. Because you feel as if you deserve it. You don't. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. What do I need to do to have? I understand that I need to change my acceptance or change what I'm doing now, but like, how do I do it?
Spirit.
What's my first step?
Spirit, give her a 1-2 step to change. I don't know her situation. Everybody's situation is different, but you give her a 1-2 change to get these birds and buzzards off her ass. It says fertility. Now, why did you show me a baby? Fertility. Are you taking care of somebody else's kids, or some kids around you is being like negative?
Yeah, I'm taking care of my two nephews.
I'm assuming these kids have nowhere else to go.
No.
So why haven't you gotten full custody of them?
I have full custody.
So why are you still letting? They saying why are you still assuming that the other halves can be prevalent and have a say so in their life?
Because they're manipulative and they've been spreading rumors that I've sold the kids.
Okay, so if you're taking care of them, and you saw a need, God put it on your heart to get them out of that badass situation they was in. Spirit saying you ask the question, what can you do to stop them from taking advantage of you? So what? They care about you stole the fucking kids. Will you treat the kids right?
I have been.
Will you give them a life that they can hang their hat on?
I have been, yeah.
So why the hell should you give a damn what everybody else say? This is your issue. You feel as if you came in and saved somebody that now you don't expect, you don't feel like you deserve the renown or the reward, and you won't even tell a bitch, hey, I done this, I got this right. When you was out there hooking, whoring, and doping, I stepped in.
I guess because I don't want any arguments. I'm like at a stage of I've been fighting my whole life.
So then,
I feel like
Spirit say, go, no. Spirit say, if you've been fighting your whole life, then you should be really fucking good at it. You get the message?
Yeah.
If you've been truly fighting your whole life, then you should be good. Your war tactics should be on point. Strategizing warfare, chemical warfare. I mean, you need to go very hard, because at the end of the day, what's going on is they're using you to take care of these kids, yet they're turning these kids against you in the future. They're putting the apple seeds in these fucking kids to grow the orchard of deceit and hate. And the only thing you're doing is sitting back here taking it. If they're your kids, because you got custody of them, and the parents ain't really doing nothing, bye-bye, Felicia. Get their ass out of there. They come see them on certain day. If you change up your whole persona, your whole way you do things, guarantee a bitch start respecting you. Yeah, you're going to go through a little chaos at first, but if you hold true to that gun, they're going to be like, shit, this the way it is. If you don't want me with these kids, take me back to court and prove that I don't deserve them. Other than that, these are the rules. you'll get a great sense of encouragement behind that. But the way you start, what Spirit said to ask your question, the way you start, the first thing you do, you need to get tougher with these kids. I thought you didn't have custody, but you got custody. So Spirit was saying that you allowing the parents, the other people in their life, you need to break that shit off. You need to tell them out, get out, out, damn fuck, go. And you start living your life and raising these kids the way you need to raise them. But it has everything to do with the kids, okay?
Okay.
So now we're finna go over here to your sixth house. Again, now I'm understanding why she showed up in your sixth house, and you're gonna enjoy this. And I hope you get the message. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, investment, gains, dividends, anything dealing with future money coming to you. And in this house right here, you have the Orisha Yemoya in the upright position. You can read in it. You never read an Orisha upside down, but I'm just saying in the upright, because I'm going to say upright because Yemoya represent a mother. She represents the mother. And in your future economic affair, the mother is in the upright. So they saying you're doing an upright thing, and she's supporting you in your future economic affairs. So even if you got to put their ass on child support, even if you got to go down there and get some government assistance, even if the dad needs to be put in the system, you're taking care of these kids. No way in hell that they won't say so. They need to sit up there. You need to foot the bill, get picked apart, run over, all because you don't want to make a bitch feel sad. So what? They make you feel sad. When the last time you laughed so hard that you damn near peed on yourself? When the fucking last time? Because I don't see it. I know. When the last time, I'm going to say another joke. When the last time you laughed so hard that you farted and you had to run out the room because you know you had to fart or something, that you were drooling out the mouth? When the last time you laughed so hard that you truly enjoyed yourself and damn near embarrassed yourself to yourself because you were tickled so? It's been a while. Because your everyday is about not even fighting no more. It's about surviving. It's about surviving. Dad missed out on a really great person. And I hope I never do this to my baby girl. But your dad missed out on a really great person. Straight up. But Yemoya is saying she's going to protect you. If you put in the work, she's going to protect you as a mother. In this motherly endeavor you're doing, she's going to protect you and she's going to bless you financially. Would you like to ask, would you like to ask her a question?
No, I'm good.
Oh, no, you're not. I would ask her something. If this is your biggest fight, if this is your biggest gripe, it ain't a boyfriend. This is the simple fact that you got these kids and everybody is trying to make you out to be a bad person that stole some children that you wanted to do nothing but help. And the sad thing about it, hell, you're not trying to put them on child support or take them up and through that. The system is. It is what it is. You shouldn't have lost them. So, would you like to ask her a question? Yemaya, what steps can I take to secure that I'm doing the right thing? What are all the steps I need to take to make sure I don't fail at this noble gesture? I mean, I could think a lot of things to ask the deity over children when I'm taking care of children, and that's going to be my financial safety net. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. What are the factors that I need to take? I don't know.
That was good enough. Yemaya, you heard her. Give her insight. She says, follow your heart. So remember, stay focused, follow your heart. Every endeavor you got to get out of this situation says follow your heart. If you have to go down there and you have to get assistance to get out of this situation to get free from these fucking people, do it. Why are you afraid to do that?
I'm not afraid to do anything. I think about my mom, and my mom's daughter, my mom, her grandkids, her first and second grandchild, her kids. So I think about technically anybody that is going to get involved. That's my biggest problem. And I put them first. Then I put myself second.
And that's a good thing. You consider that to be a noble gesture?
No, because health-wise, I'm the one suffering.
Mm-hmm.
So, and no, it's not good for me.
It's not good for you. So do you think God would want you to sit up here and suffer your whole damn life and not live?
No.
Do you think your inner self, your inner woman, your inner person wants the outer person to suffer and deal with abuse?
No.
So why the hell are you doing it? Let's try practice. Let's try practice. So I'm gonna ask you a question and I want you to say no. Just say no. That's every question I ask you, I want you to say no. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, loan me $1.
No.
Hey, can I move in with you?
No.
How the hell you don't want the Baron to move in with you? I'm a great person to live with. I tell jokes. I cook. I even spank children's asses for you. Let me move in. All right. Can I borrow your car?
No.
Whoa. Can I have your ATM card number?
I don't have one.
All right. Can I borrow one of your wigs?
I don't wear wigs.
Can I? Will you go to the store for me and get me a pack of smokes?
Smoking is not good for you.
I say no. I ain't say give me your opinion. But look at that. You see how this came? You see how this turned around? You realize that saying no wasn't enough. Saying no wasn't enough. That's why you failed in the past. Your nose just fell on deaf ears. They joked about it. So then you start giving your opinion. And then that guy joked about, then you stop giving your opinion. This is the time for you to be more opinionated than ever. Fuck the no. Be opinionated. And you know what your opinion is? You're better for these kids than anybody else in that family. Or else you wouldn't have them. So search your heart, look into your mind, and do what you gotta do to make you happy. So what? Mom gonna be pissed off, brother gonna be pissed off, sister gonna be pissed off, the dog gonna be pissed off, hell, the cat across the street gonna be pissed off. So what? You're doing something good, and you need to get back to smiling. So, you wanna continue our no practice?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I asked you a question. You're supposed to say no. Are you good?
No. Yeah. No.
Make up your mind. Are you good or aren't you good? Are you good? Yes or no?
Yeah.
There you go. Be definite. Be definite in your decisions and your opinions. Be very freaking definite Just like he was definite about how you're feeling right now, that burst of energy, that laugh that almost made you want to pee in your pants. This is where you gotta get joy. You gotta find joy in the negativity because you're surrounded by it so much. You don't conform to it. You kind of find joy within it.
Yeah.
So follow your heart. Stay focused on the plan you got. In this basically saying, stay focused. Do what you got to do with these children and follow your damn heart. You're doing the right thing. You got the blessings of God with you.
Okay.
So now we're finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent relationships. Oh, excuse me. Relationship, love, matrimony, the couple dating, romance, passion, anything dealing with a couple. This is in your 7th house. Romance couple, that is. And in this house right here, you got the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Wow. You got the 4 of Earth in the upright position. So let me show you where the conflict coming in at, right? And I want you to see this. So in your 7th house of romance, love, and all that other stuff, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. This says that you're going to be on top of the mountain, on top of your game. You're going to be winning. You're going to be securing your shit. You're going to be holding it down. You're going to be regal, noble, and you're going to be a great wife and mother and girlfriend, whatever the hell comes first. You're just going to be great at it. You're in control. Now, in your 4th house, of house and home where you live right now, you have the 4 of air, where everybody is picking you apart inside your home. These two are conflicting. And the only thing I can see that's gonna really make this something better, how you fix it, is a baby. So I think you're gonna have to get a boyfriend or get your boyfriend on board with what you got going on, and he's gonna have to stand up and defend you.
He doesn't want to get involved.
Notice what Spirit said. Your boyfriend is gonna have to stand up and defend you. I'm just telling you just how the cards are reading. I'm telling you exactly what Spirit is saying. How did I know your boyfriend don't want to get involved? How do I know he don't want to defend you? Do I know you?
Because he doesn't want to defend me because he feels that it's my house. And he was supposed to move in end of November.
Mm-hmm.
And never moved in. Then it was going to be the 25th of December. Then it was going to be last week. He feels that there needs to be a man in the house.
It does.
Because, it's 2 boys that I'm raising. And, yeah, it just hasn't been for the past 2 years. It hasn't been that way.
So why is this card saying in your romance you're gonna be the one standing on top of the mountain? You're gonna be the one controlling your shit. You're gonna be it. Let me tell you why. You haven't put down and say get your ass in here. You get him in this house, everything is controlled. Huh?
I have.
You've given him the option, sweetie.
No, I told him that it's either he moves in or I have to move on.
Ultimatum.
Yeah.
Go ahead. When was this? A couple days ago?
This was yesterday, actually.
Oh, good for you. Stand your ground. No wonder you're standing up on the mountaintop. Standing your ground. Standing your ground.
Yeah.
Look at us.
And the nicest part about everything is that I haven't heard from him since then, so I don't know.
Give his candy ass time to think about it. Don't think too long, homeboy. Somebody gonna grab her.
I mean, I had to put my foot down because it's just been an up and down kind of thing. And I guess maybe that's also the reason why I've been
Well, Spirit said once you get this man in your house, your life changes. You become a great mother, great wife, great everything. You know what you want. It's time for you to go after what you want and get it. Stop the passiveness. Stop the chill. Stop the options. Be definite. Would you like to ask this card a question? It's your seventh house, so you kind of got to.
Yeah. Um, Honestly, I've been trying to get him in my house for the past 2 years, and I'm at my wit's end, and I would like to know what I need to do to get him, like, in my house.
Spirit, what do she got to do? Three cards on this one. What do she got to do to get this bow in that house? Work your magic. What she got to do to get this bow in that house? Power of joy. What does she got to do to get this bow in that house? Find the blessing in your current situation. Sweetie, you still got your youth, your beauty, and your shape. It's time for you to utilize that shit and work it. Make him feel very uncomfortable, and let me tell you what the cards are saying. In order for him to get this man into your house, you standing on top. You get the full earth. You get it all. You got it all right now. He'll benefit from you. You have to show him more of a benefit. You have to work your magic. It's okay to put that shit in his face. Listen, you move in with me, shit gonna be good. You can do X, Y, Z. You can have X, Y, Z. You can be right. It's okay to coach him. It's cool. Sometimes men are stupid. We need somebody to tell us that, okay? Be a woman. Be the most powerful creature on the planet. Second thing, what you need to do. Power of joy. Stop being so sad and depressed. Perk up. Perk up. Go to Victoria's Secret. Perk up. Okay? And no man wants a sad woman. No man wants a woman that's always.
Well, he doesn't know, and usually when I'm around him, I'm always happy. So
Sweetie,
it's not a
energy.
case of.
Energy transfers energy. Even if you're faking it, he knows. You need to genuinely start being happy. Okay?
Okay.
It's third thing. What do you got to do to get this man in your house? Find the blessing in your current situation. The blessing that's in your current situation is that you really are pretty cool. That's the blessing in your current situation. You are a really cool person and you are stable. That's the blessing. His ass need to become stable-er. Is that a word?
He is very financially unstable.
That's. I just said he needs to become very stable-er. And what Spirit says, you need to. You're standing on top. You need to be a woman. Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here, and you need to show him that hey, if you come live with me, you're gonna be okay. That's what you need to do. If you're not doing that, then you're doing yourself and this man a disservice. Then you're just wanting, wishing, and waiting. So find the blessing in your current situation that you got it going on. And tell his ass that, I got it going on. Come your ass here. Let's be happy together. Right?
Right.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to go over to your last card. Your last card is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, the future outcome, what will be, and all that good stuff. What's to come. And in this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upside down position. Having the 6 of air in the upside down position, this says that you stop being, you come from this emotional state and you go back to being logical. Because in the upright, these birds was on solid ground. Then they took off to fly over water. They were very logical in the upright. Then they flew over water. So now this is upside down. That means that you're coming from this emotional wreck that you are, and you're finna become stable. You're on solid ground. You're gonna be this Capricorn energy standing on top of the mountain, securing your bag and your coin, due to these children that you're gonna that you're adopting and taking care of, and you're gonna get the proper assistance from. Okay? And once you get all that and you get this man in your house, everything's stable out. Nobody can fuck with you. Nobody can tear you apart because he will be defending you, to which his ass should already be doing. Get him in that house, make him play his fucking role as a man, your man, and these kids, mentors and thing, and get your life back on track. That's all you gotta do. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How do I put this question?
It's in your future outcome house, though.
What, bringing in evil
Say,
as fight.
say that again.
It's like, the steps, like the steps I need to take for my future, like, is it we the ones that concerning from the other houses that will finalize and become this, like, I mean, the future, like.
I'm confused. Slow down. Do me a favor. Slow down. I want you to say every question. This question that you finna ask. Take your time and ask this question, but I need for you to ask it in 3 words at a time.
Okay.
So, what you like? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Do it like that.
Okay. Give me 1 second, the changes I have to make is that all it changes to be able to have a successful future.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's it. Just slow it down. No judgment. Just that's a legitimate question. Spirit, if all the changes that she has to make, is that all she has to do to have a stable and legitimate future if she take the proper steps that you've given her? Is that all she needs to do? Freedom. I'm not going to pull another card for you. If you take all the steps that this reading has given you and all the things that you know you should be doing, you will get freedom, darling. You will get freedom for this burden of having the daddy issues. You'll get freedom of having to please every fucking body. You'll get freedom of all this uncertainty. You get freedom because you'll take the steps and you'll set up a nice base platform to where you can stand on the mountain and secure your bag. Okay?
Okay.
That's all you gotta do. That's it. Spirit doesn't talk. And if you don't understand what Spirit's saying now, I'm gonna fly to wherever you at and we're gonna toss hands. I know you've been fighting all your life and you probably know some judo, but we're gonna fight because Spirit wants you to get this through your head that you're good. You got it going on. Just work it. Just work it and control it.
Technically, I have to be the person I was about 15 years ago. And that's what it is.
Yeah. Be the 15-year-ago person. I want to know the 15-year-ago person. Be it. How about you call the Baron back as the 15-year-old person so we can see what's really cracking, so I can make you laugh till you pee your pants.
I will. Definitely.
Why did I just get scared when you agreed to that? Why did my heart just... Oh, God. You was something serious. You had to be something serious. Oh, my God. Ooh, what did I...
Because of the simple fact, I used to go to the hairdresser every 2 weeks. I had the nastiest attitude. But I always had a line of men behind me.
Guess I'm lonely. Poor fella. Poor. Man, what's his dude number? Let me tell this man he better get right before he lose him one. Before he lose him a good one. What's his number is? Todd Smith of Michigan, Tennessee. What's his number? I'm gonna call him. I'm finna call him and tell him, hey man, listen, this the Baron boy. If you know like I know, get in that house. You are nuts. I love it. You feeling better?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you know what you gotta do. Go for it. If he don't want to move in, you get somebody else. But you need a strong male figure in your life and in that house. Not saying you can't do it on your own, but you need a strong male figure to enact your plans as this family person. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
You want these kids to have a complete home, and you need to get a strong male figure. This is very admirable. All jokes aside, Yemo Yah is gonna bless you on this right here, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So that completes your reading. I hope I was able to help. I hope I did something good for you tonight, and I just hope so.
You did. You did. You did. Alrighty. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, darling, and you have a great one.
The same. Bye.
All right, everybody. That was a pretty okay reading. It took longer than I expected it to. Just had to work through some kinks, confidence building, and that's what it's all about. Sometimes, as a spiritual advisor, we got to build confidence. It's not all about what the Spirit say, but it's all about how the Spirit say it. And she just need a confidence, because she got it going on, man. Whether y'all know it or not, she's loaded. She's doing good. She's just that she's missing that one element, and that's that confidence. And Spirit says she's going to get it. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. Share these videos as much as possible, because, hey, they help somebody. We all go through something. All right, everybody, take care. God bless. Much love.